What the fuck are you looking at?
Welcome to the first episode of the Chunchcast. It's February 13th, 2016 at 2:25 at night. I'm Keaton.
Kez.
Trent. Dylan.
Go fuck yourself.
That was just met with silence.
You wanna fucking fight me? Mochi, I'll pick you up and throw you out of a goddamn window.
We them boys.
You know what you are, Mochi? You're nothing. You're nothing, Mochi.
Who says sugar
see
gay?
This? You see this? You're nothing.
Are you in Sugar Gay?
Mochi,
Which
you're nothing.
one?
Do you
I just
sing in
Dr.
Sugar
Eviled
Gay?
you. I just Dr. Eviled you, Mochi. I Dr.
Nothing.
Eviled you.
You see
You're-
this?
You see
is
this
what
right
you
here?
Are. You are
Sweet.
nothing.
Who's throwing that?
for president?
I know, right?
True.
And Steve Harwell can be his running mate. And then they
Oh
just
my
go to
God.
Russia and beat the shit out of everybody.
And get bread thrown at him.
Yeah,
too.
exactly.
What if Vladimir Putin
Yeah, Vladimir
called
Putin's
him
gonna think
Sugar
that
Gay?
he's
What
gonna
if
think that.
Vladimir
Oh, this would be
Putin-
the best episode of a show ever.
What if
Vladimir
Vladimir
Putin
Putin
accidentally
threw bread
thinks
at him?
that Steve Harwell is a duck, so then he just starts throwing bread at him, and he goes berserk and kills Vladimir Putin. So then they're just in jail in Russia for the murder of the Russian prime minister, and then wacky hijinks ensue. Like
Yeah.
Steven Seagal's there because he got arrested too.
Putin's
true.
bears
They're
gonna
all
fuck
yeah,
Steve Harwell in the
they're
ass.
all dying in a goulash. They're just
in the
hanging out.
goulash.
Yeah.
Did you say goulash?
In a fine dish.
Yeah, did I fucking stutter? Mochi just squinted at me. Fuck you, Mochi.
Play some banjo.
Okay. Thank you, everybody.
Okay.
Shit.
My name is Earl Scruggs. So shout out to the fact that like the OG banjo dude, like the guy that like everyone bases their banjo stuff off, is named Earl Scruggs, and he died in like 2009.
Says exactly. Like, did he invent the banjo?
I don't think so, but he mentioned like this play style.
What a shitty fucking name.
I know, right?
Fucking Scruggs.
Yeah, he died like fucking 5 years ago. Rip in peace, Earl
hope he
Scruggs. If
died
you're out there,
From AIDS.
If you out there, up
He
in the
died.
he's hanging out with
heavens.
Tupac.
Bro,
Dude,
he's on the island with
Tupac Earl Scruggs collab would have been
Oh,
that
no.
tight shit.
Triangle with like Hitler and
Amelia
strictly for my
Earhart.
banjos. Bill Cosby.
There's a fucking there's a jug band consisting of Hitler, Bill Cosby, and shit.
Earl
Are
Scruggs?
they
Is
reserving
that what you're looking
Bill
for?
Cosby's spot? That man
Sorry.
ain't dead.
I get uncomfortable.
He's dead. He's dead.
Yeah,
He's might as well be.
his
Dude.
career is dead.
Dude,
How about
Prison
I don't
Squad.
need to go into
Fucking
that. I
Brian
don't need to go in
Silva,
depth.
Bill Cosby,
Kanye tweeted a
and
few things.
and Martin Shkreli. They're
If
gonna
Kanye
start a
tweeted
gang.
it'd be real. Kanye tweeted Bill Cosby innocent, all caps, no fucking context. I just read that while I was taking a shit and I lost
fucking
my mind.
shout out to Yeezy.
What a guy.
Also,
And your shit.
also Life of Pablo when.
Yo, fuck.
That's gonna.
Thanks a
fucking-
lot, Martin Shkreli.
I was gonna date this.
Oh, he's
Go.
got like 12 minutes to release Life of Pablo.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that guy's gonna kill his cat.
Fuck.
But
We'll see if he does it.
Is Onision gonna kill another turtle?
I hope
Is
so.
Is Onision gonna
Put
gonna
his finger in
get
a
a
turtle's ass.
He's gonna put, they're gonna Onision's
find
gonna be
a turtle's
found dead.
T
He's
spot.
gonna okay, so they're gonna find
Find the
Onision
T
dead
spot.
in the goulash when they go to Russia, and they're gonna do an autopsy and find that there was an entire turtle up his ass, and he said, "Guys, I think I'm turtle sexual."
Yeah,
But he's dead though.
that's true. So, do you want to tell a fucking story about the referral form?
Oh yeah, so I was in tech theater, and there's this lovely girl in that class named Sarah Deese. We call her Deese Nuts. And
Nice.
she's a person. But anyway, we were reading scripts and shit, and she's like illiterate, so she was trying to read the word decisively, and she kept saying like D. So I was like, it's decisively, you dingus. And Miss Elker just looked at me. She goes, Keaton, apologize. And I was like,
Excuse me?
sorry. And I just like go back to doing whatever. And then she called me over like 5 minutes later, and like Kyle and Kate too, because they were like talking, because we always just talk shit constantly in class. Yeah. So like I just walked over there. She was like, Keaton, we need you to apologize. It's unacceptable to call a student an idiot. And I was like, I call her a dingus. And she was like, well, either way. Like, so she just got fucking pissed about it. And she was like, you need to talk to Sarah privately, and you need to apologize to her sincerely. And I was like,
Give me her number.
I was like, okay, well, I'm not gonna do that.
Give me the
She was
book.
like, if you don't do it, I'll write you up. And I'm like, okay,
Shit.
go for it, champ. You know how funny it'd be to have a referral form that says I called someone a dingus? You know, fucking shoot to kill, asshole. So nothing happened. Oh yeah, then like later that day, like after school, I was like doing something and she was there, and she was like, Keaton, have you apologized yet? You need to apologize. She was like, I talked to your mom about it, and she also thinks that you need to apologize. And I was like, what? It's been like an hour. How did you talk to my mom? And like, mom wasn't fucking upset about it at all. Like,
Yeah.
we'll get to that later though.
Oh yeah.
So
you
I
showed
just
us
didn't.
fucking
So, yeah,
text.
she was like, yeah, Keaton, you need to apologize or whatever, and then all this stuff. So I just didn't care. And then like last Wednesday, I get called up in the office, and I'm like, oh, I wonder what this is about. You know, because anytime I get called to the office, even when I didn't do anything, I'm still like they're gonna arrest me because someone killed someone. So I just go in there and they're like, Miss Graves wants to see you. And I'm like, oh, okay, I'm sure. So I just walk in there and go there, and I'm like, hi, you called me into your office? And she was like, I'm on a phone call right now, young man. I didn't mean to just stay in the hallway. So I'm like, okay. So I just start walk out. 0.2 seconds after I like exit the doorway, she's just like, yeah, come back in here. I was like, I guess your phone call's over. So I just walk back in there. Great fucking first impression. And she was like, I have this referral form for Miss Elliker, and this was like a week or two after the initial thing.
Crinkle that paper neck.
Oh shit, that's like 8 paragraphs.
Yeah, okay. So she just she did that administrator thing where she just sat down and read this whole thing to me. So I got a complaint from Miss Elliker. It says it says
please read the whole thing.
Reasons for referral: disrespect toward another student, and she would just read this and look at me, read this and look at me. Disrespect toward another student during a read aloud in class. It says another student mispronounced a word, and Keaton called her what sounded to me as idiot, but after talking to him was dingus. right there. Circled.
It says dingus on the referral form.
In cursive, in quotes.
Yep.
Dingus.
The student took offense. The class was quiet and shocked, which is not true, by the way. Aside for a little fact. No one gave a shit at all. Like, no one cared. I don't even think fucking Sarah cared. So, I told Keaton I would take it no further if he apologized. Some friends of his did apologize to the offended student. Keaton was not. This occurred in class, 3rd period on 1/27/16. I've given him ample opportunity to apologize. His parents said they would speak with him about it. Plus, I assume encourage him to apologize. But he hasn't. Can't encourage this behavior, student to student, by letting this go unnoticed. This referral. Want all students to feel safe, not bullied in class. So what's all this about, Keaton? And I'm like, at this point, I'm just so fucking salty. I'm just like,
well, bitch.
Well, you see, I called her a dingus in class, and this is retarded.
This is a waste of my time. This is a waste of your time.
This is a waste of everyone's time. I'll get to that later, though. So she's just talking about, she's like, so Keaton, what do you think your punishment should be? And I looked at her, and I said, I don't know. I'm not a high school administrator. That's your job to decide. And she was like, well, we have this matrix sheet, and for bullying situations such as this, and I'm like shove a bully up your ass, asshole. You're bullying? Really? I called someone a dingus as a joke, and people fucking kill themselves sometimes. And you're in here wasting the money you're spending on a light bulb to keep this room illuminated is a waste of electricity. The waste of you breathing out words is a waste of ATP, mitochondria usage. It's all a waste. And she's just like, With school has a zero tolerance policy on bullying. And I was just like, I was like, I don't care. Do it. I don't give a shit at all. She was like, I don't feel bad. I don't care. I called her a dingus, and I'm not going to apologize for it. And she was like, well, the punishment is 3 days OSS, and we'll talk to Miss Klein. And I was like, say Miss Klein?
Shit.
So then,
fuck Miss Klein.
I just over the course, it was like a fucking 30-minute long conversation in the middle of the 4th period. So I was missing class. And at some point I just decided that I didn't care enough to pursue this to its like logical conclusion. So I just looked at her and I was like, you know what? I feel truly bad about this. And she was like, that's what I was looking for right there. She was like, well, how would you feel if someone bullied you? And I was like,
I'd kill myself straight up.
I would feel bad. She was like, you got a sister, right?
I'd come in here. I would bring my rope.
Yep.
I would go
throw
to
it
this
over
raptor.
that raptor.
And holy shit, would I die?
I'd ask you to kick the chair, ma'am. But yeah, so yeah, she's just like, yeah. Did you have a sister? It said your sister. Like, yeah. She was like, well, how would you feel if someone insulted her? And I was like, oh, so bad. She was like, we had a good conversation here. I'm gonna call your mom that you wrote a number on the paper. I gave her a fake number, so I was like, oh, that might not be the right number, because she called me and was like, this number does not exist. So I just gave her my mom's actual number, and she calls her like while I'm in the room, and she's like, I had Ms. Webster, this is Hickory Ridge High School, calling about the incident that happened with your son, Keaton Webster, in his 3rd period class. We had a great conversation about this. But basically she was like, all right, so what's going to do is you're going to go apologize to her one-on-one. Miss Elliker's going to organize it. You guys are going to go to a private place and you're going to apologize.
You're going to go in the fucking janitor's closet.
Yeah, so she was like,
with
all
some rubbers and a bottle of lube, and you're going to hash this up.
Yeah.
You're gonna let her stimulate your prostate.
Yeah, you got
and you're gonna be like, you're gonna call her a dingus.
you gotta fuck her wife while Easy watches. But yeah, so she called my mom. My mom didn't pick up because she does shit and doesn't just waste time.
Yeah.
And my mom sent me this. Trent, if you'll read that aloud for me.
And here we have a picture of Band-Aids. Carolina Panthers themed Band-Aids. If someone needs one for their hurt feelings, all feelings. Wait, what the fuck?
I don't. Yeah. What?
Oh, for hurt feelings, all feelings. I don't know what that.
I don't know what my mom meant either, but she basically just sent me a picture that said
Some
like Band-Aids for like butt hurt. But yeah, so the
Some
whole like
ass Band-Aids.
my mom told me that I should feel bad thing is a bunch of it's a load of hoopla.
It's absolutely.
I talked to my dad
bullshit.
about it, and I was like, cause he was like, what's all, cause like the day it happened, I got home and he was like, what's all this about like insulting? And I was like, all right, you know what? I got so fucking.
You're a dingus.
You know what?
You're a dingus.
I called someone a dingus, Dad, and he was like, whoa. I was like, I'm not mad at you, I'm mad at the goddamn system. I called someone a dingus.
Yeah.
Fuck the government. They're dinguses.
Obama's a dingus.
Is that the whole story? Because I don't want to cut you off, but like me and fucking Dylan here could fucking tell you some stories about the goddamn Hickory Ridge administration.
Okay,
No one fucking liked you there.
Basically, what
Yeah.
happened was 3 days after I was supposed to apologize. First of all, Miss Elker never organized the thing where I was gonna like apologize to her,
Yeah.
so I was like, I don't care.
Whatever.
Then
She's
like
gonna do that shit anyway.
fucking the like 3 days afterwards, we're just like leaving, and like Sarah's leaving class, and I just go, all right, bye, Sarah. Sorry, I called you a dingus. Just leave. I don't even know if she fucking heard me, but I got like 3 people that like heard it. So if they start talking shit,
You got evidence.
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, sports back me up.
Luckily,
Yeah,
I
it
got
was-
Mochi here to calm me down because I'm about to get heated
It was
talking
trash.
about this shit. So fucking, while we're on the subject of Elliker, I don't know. I mean, she knows that we're related, right?
I don't know. I don't know.
Because fucking
Who cares?
yeah, we got some fucking Elliker stories. I mean, nothing serious, but me and we would sit in the back of the class and just fucking jerk each other off.
You might
'cause
want to
we're-
explain like who she is before
Oh.
we go into this.
Yeah, so Miss fucking Melanie Elliker, yeah, she was our fucking theater teacher at good old Hickory Ridge High School.
Good old Dickory Ridge.
Yeah, so like me and Dylan had different classes freshman year. We both had her, but we didn't have the same class as each other. Then sophomore year, after we became friends, we fucking had her in that class. And since we're retarded, we just sat in the back of the class and just like we would just slap each other.
We couldn't focus.
No, we
We just freaking make faces at each other, but she'd keep the class like dead ass quiet. So and then like he would look at me and fucking make it just the most grotesque face ever, and I'd be like,
Like, holy shit, get
Just-
away from me.
just boy.
Yeah.
Boy.
So
Boy.
yeah, Miss Elliker wasn't very fond of us. We'd just be like slapping each other, and she'd be like, "Boys, keep it down." The the incident with Dylan as a homo. That fucking. I wish I was there
That
for
was pretty
that.
funny. I went
You're a homo?
we had
Yeah.
to memorize a monologue, I guess.
Yeah.
So like and then we went to the actual like theater portion of the school,
Mm-hmm.
and I got up there and I just fucking said my lines, and then this kid
Ian?
kid in the Ian
I love Ian.
Ian Cook?
Yeah.
God bless Fubar Bundy. That's that boy.
follow him on SoundCloud.
Follow him everywhere. Just follow him home.
Follow him to work.
Does he have a job anymore?
Yeah,
I
does
thought
he
he got
work?
fired from Jimmy John's because he got like 6 speeding tickets in a month.
He works at Skechers now.
Nice.
Dude,
Slinging
I
them
was at the mall with
shape
my-
ups.
I was at the
What
mall.
are those?
I was at the mall with my mom, and she's like, "I'm gonna go in here and see if they have like
Some shape ups.
Yeah, exactly.
Cause
Because
someone-
Shape this ass up.
she's a
goddamn.
mom.
round,
She wears
muscular
fucking
butt.
Skechers, dude. It's like, so we go into Skechers, and like just man bun Ian Cook is just organizing shoes. He's just like he's playing with the displays. He's just lining them up, like making them look good.
That motherfucker cannot keep a job.
No.
I mean, like that's how you know you can't keep a job when you're
When
just
you work
like.
at Skechers at the mall.
He's got the lanyard and everything.
Nice.
Like he's in there with his like
We out
with his
here.
man bun and his joggers, and he's just like selling
hustle.
Skechers to people.
I mean,
and
Make
and,
that paper.
And the thing about him is like he's funny without even like trying to be.
I honestly I love him.
I don't even know how he does it. I don't know what his secret is. I don't. Yeah, and like.
He just talks and it's funny.
So
and
my mom's just asking about Skechers or whatever, and I mean like she knows it's Ian, and he's just like, oh yeah, I can just go talk to my manager.
Oy.
Like just he's so just so cool about it, and then then he just kind of like saunters off, and he comes back. He's like, yeah, you know, we're gonna. That's really more of a spring thing. He's like, you know, we get those in the spring or whatever. And I don't know. He's just like, yeah, just like looking at me the whole time, and I'm like, God damn it, Ian.
But,
I mean, you'd get it. Like, you'd get it if you talk to him. Just like the whole like smirk thing he does. He's just
he's just funny, man, and like it's.
But yeah, anyway. So I'm up
just
on
a smug asshole face.
Yeah, he's just a smug asshole.
Of
you know?
course.
But so yeah, I just go up on stage and I'm like blah 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 theater class lines or whatever, and he just like he just writes Dylan as a homo just on a piece of paper and just fucking holds it up, just like woo, you know, like a wrestling sign, you know. It's just in the background, and like I just kind of just go like mid sentence, you know, and just I'm like, oh, damn it, so I just like keep going, and she does like a full like owl swivel. Her head just shoots back, and he just like pulls it right down. And I mean, I don't know. I'm pretty sure that like she did like say something to him about it. I don't know if it was like the you know, like the whole Dingus story. I don't know if it was like an elaborate thing or whatever. You know, I don't know. She probably made him like apologize to me about it or something. Like I don't remember, but I mean,
didn't you say she talked to you? She was like, Dylan, did that offend you? Because I can.
Oh yeah. Now okay, it's all coming back to me.
Yeah,
now.
man, I like dick. I don't want anyone to know.
She asked me if I was gay.
She was like, that, you know, that's offensive. Like, I could have him suspended.
No, she didn't ask. She, like, implied that I was gay.
Dylan, I know you saw. I've seen your videos on YouTube where you talk about how much of a cuck you are and how you like having stuff put in your butt.
Turtles, especially.
Especially.
Oh, God.
Boy, do I kill
Preferably
turtles with my ass.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember if there were any specific incidents with her. Because you and me, we were just...
she fucking...
Your
man,
teacher
she thought
asked
I was
you
gay.
if you like dick.
Yeah, no,
essentially.
No, she didn't ask. She just played
She
up.
assumed.
She was just like, Dylan, okay, we all know you like getting fucked in the ass. You faggot.
We all know you like to fuck dudes. But, I mean...
But, you know,
Boy,
just
I suck
fucking...
mad dudes.
Just fucking assholes like Ian just have to go about offending you. And I'm like, no, man.
not.
He's cool.
I was just like, dude, Ian's cool, man. It's funny. Just don't worry about it. I ain't gay.
I just don't know how he worked, because, like, he would say shit and it'd be funny, but, like, somehow he would never laugh at his own jokes.
Nope.
He'd just be like...
I don't even think he's in on it.
Yeah.
He doesn't know. He's
doesn't-
not aware that he's being funny. He's like, why's everybody laughing?
That whole thing where he'd be like, gosh, shut up, Dad. Like, that fucking edit, yeah. But, like, the whole, like, neck swivel he does where he's like...
Because, like, he can just make his neck, like, 8 times longer, and he just, like, shoots it forward, just, like...
The most laugh you'll ever get out of him is... like that.
Yeah, he'll just say something and be like, he's like, yeah. So I'm, you know, because I'm a total faggot or whatever. He'll just start, like, swearing left or right, and he's like... He'll just be like, yeah, it just goes on a tangent like this, and he's like, you know, he's like, totally suck dicks all the time, guys.
Suck dicks in rotation like a circus seal.
Fucking dicks everywhere. But were there any specific evidence or incidents?
Like, I remember when he worked at Taco Bell,
Damn it.
and he would just like bring the food to the counter.
Oh yeah.
Like, he was just like, food's ready, and he just slams the tray down. He's like, guys, and he just like stiffly just turns around and just like.
I fucking love going to Taco Bell and just putting my name as some like fucking Griffin every time just puts his name as Ric Flair Woo. And
I was fucking Randy Savage one day.
I made my name Jeffrey Dahmer one time. They're like, Jeffrey D. I was like,
dude, they don't even try with me. I tell them it's like Kez, K-E-Z, and they come out and they're like,
287.
No, yeah, or they're just like Quesarito, and they just put it down, and I'm like,
Quesarito for a fag. Thank you.
That's not my name. But dude, remember like fucking Ian? Like we were sitting at our table, and Ian shifted, and he was like, "Can I go home and jack off?" And just like left up the restaurant, and he came back like 5 minutes later, like my bride's not here, and he just sat with us.
Didn't he get kicked out of school for bringing a samurai sword?
Yeah, I thought that happened, but Dylan didn't hear about that.
That's some true weeb shit right there.
You're right. I did not hear about this.
I'm pretty sure he brought it like a samurai school. Shit,
samurai school.
Fuck off. It's the new fucking show on Cartoon Network. Samurai School, coming this fall.
It's got a kid of every ethnicity.
Yeah.
And
like,
there's at least 3 like famous stand-up comedians that are voice actors from
and it's all Kevin Hart.
Yep.
It's live action. It's live action. And
No.
Well, they still get.
There's a fat.
That
kid,
does not change what I said.
There's a fat
All
kid
Kevin Hart.
who's also a tranny, and he's in a wheelchair.
Progressive.
Progressive, yeah, exactly.
But I mean,
Is he gonna get shot like Drake?
but I don't know. I mean,
Yeah, in the show he dies.
Oh, cool.
You know, just That's,
Are we gonna have a crossover thing with the whole goulash thing? Can't even remember who that was. Oh yeah, Mark
Steve
McGrath,
Harwell.
Steve Harwell.
Sugar gay.
It'll be called Sugar Gay.
That's who shoots the
Sugar
fat
Gay
tranny
goes to
kid.
Russia.
Oh.
Oh yeah, because the
It all connects,
The
I'm
kid calls
telling
him
you.
Sugar Gay.
It's a global
and he fucking rips his
conspiracy.
shirt off.
Yeah.
And says, "What'd you say to me, you little wheelchair-ridden bitch?"
The earth
And he
is-
just rips
the
him
earth
out of
is
the-
flat.
Wheelchair ridden.
He just tosses him down a flight of
He
stairs.
takes that 4-post bed and he shoves it up the kid's ass.
An entire bed.
Yeah, the entire bed in the
Dude,
halo.
that's what the halo is. It's
the
an
halo.
asshole.
Exactly.
There's a lot of ass play in this conspiracy.
Every morning there's
Well, they're in
a
prison.
halo
They're in prison in Russia.
hanging from a tree like a black person.
You know, it
No!
it makes a
their
lot more
history
sense
month.
that Onesian's involved in this if there's ass play.
Dude, he's... Oh my god, he's a cuck and a half.
True.
He's such a cuck.
2 cucks and a half.
Cucky McFucky, am I right, ladies? Uh-huh.
Whoa.
Mochi, you're making my dick warm.
Yeah,
Yeah, doesn't he always molest you every time?
Yeah, he
He
does.
just gets on your dick, and every time you try to move him, he's like, "Fuck off."
He just vibrates.
What the fuck you saying to me?
Hey, get the fuck off me.
Just turns into a Hitachi.
Go home, little
Dirty
nigga.
white
Dude, I
boy.
want to. If I meet Mark McGrath, I just want to call him Sugar Gay a bunch of times until he takes off his shirt and fights me, and then just yell "World Star" and punch him in the dick.
I
Mochi,
thought-
don't.
Mochi, there's a cord there, you dumbass
disconnect
idiot.
that.
Just kick him in the stomach until he dies.
Yeah.
No!
Fuck you, Mark McGrath.
Oh,
Like-
Mark McGrath?
We're not gonna
Absolutely.
kill
Yeah,
a
I was
dog.
like,
I will
why-
cave his
Why
fucking
would you leave
stomach
Mark
in.
McGrath alive?
Mark McGrath, if you're out there, hey, Mark McGrath, listen to me.
Sugar gay.
Sugar Gay.
I said it. You can
Fly
quote me.
is not a good song.
Yeah. Higher, 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 higher.
That's my absent-minded hand farts. I don't do them on like purpose anymore. It's just.
Were we on something?
Yeah, I meant to ask if there were any specific incidents with Elliker that you can
There were
remember.
like 5 times you tried to ask that shit.
I thought we were. I mean, I know we were talking about Ian, but yeah.
I just don't know if there were any. You know, there was that. Were you there for the class? Because I think sophomore year is when I was on the announcements, so I think you were there for that. Remember when I was on the announcements? And like, Mike, I was on the announcements. Sorry, I said like 5 times, but like, I made, you know, you made the fucking broadcast thing. You make the announcements, and when you're on the announcements,
It's cool. You're like, I'm on TV, guys. Look.
Yeah, it's like it's
Except when you watch it, you're like, holy shit, am I awful at what I do?
no.
It's
I mean,
like,
it's
damn, this nigga ugly.
that too, but
I just say, oh wow, Through the Walls, what a good song.
Oh, that one time I did that.
The goat.
That's out.
But yeah, you know, I was just proud of my work. I was like, hey, I'm on the announcements, guys. How about
Because Miss Elliker would make the whole class shut the
She'd-
fuck up for the entire announcements. You couldn't speak once.
no.
Oh, I have a story now. All right, I'll put
when
it on
Kess
hold.
is on the announcements, the whole class is fucking lit. Everyone in there is just fucking doing butt stuff on each other.
They're all fucking each other.
Like,
It's a
just-
fucking massive
Your
orgy.
mouth was constipated. Holy shit.
It's a fucking orgy in there. Yeah.
I get really choked up about butt stuff.
But I mean, like every other fucking day during the announcements, like someone says to me, like, shh, shush.
She's like,
It's the announcements. And like, you know, I'm just making
Watch what's for fucking lunch.
Yeah, I'm probably
Look at that.
taking
It's
this.
text on a screen.
It's
you
not-
have to be quiet.
it's-
Look at that.
It's not a big deal. I'm just like taking it too personally or whatever. But it's like I wanted them to shut the fuck up because they shut it up like every other
You
day.
hated every kid in there anyway.
I really did. But when I was on the announcements, they were just fucking talking, and I got so mad. Like, that I went fucking full autist mode and just screamed, like, shut up! Like, at the fucking top of my lungs. And then fucking everyone just turned around and looked at me, and she was like, Kez! I was like, what, bitch? Like, what the
She put you on a watch list.
Yeah,
she was like, this one's gonna bring
No fly
a
zone.
fucking Mac
No sugar
10 to
gay
school.
zone.
Yeah.
This
but
kid's gonna bring a Mac 10 to school.
I was
We're all
so
gonna
mad.
die.
And the fucking Mubin turned around and he was like, oh, it's just because you're on the announcements, right? I was like, yes, Mubin. You fucking nailed it. That's why I'm fucking... If you were on...
Mubin?
Yeah, Mubin, the fucking
Shout
Indian
out to
kid.
Mubin.
It's like, if you were on the fucking announcements, Mubin, you'd want me to shut the fuck up, okay?
Be like,
I'm trying
quiet. Quiet kids, I'm on TV.
to... Yeah. Just shut the fuck up. It's fucking disrespectful. It is fucking rude. It was like fucking at least 4 years ago. I just get mad talking about it now. Because it's bullshit. It was bullshit. And fucking... I could go on and fucking on about Hickory Ridge. That's why I fucking left for my senior year. Because I was done with their shit. I've told this story so many times, but I'm already fucking mad. So I'll just tell the whole fucking story about the fucking Ninja Turtles shirt.
Sure, why not?
I mean, that was...
Shouts out Eastman and Laird.
That was like the last part of the story. So basically, It was when me and you, Keaton, were first doing. We made that that Bill Cosby video, whatever that is.
Yeah.
I tried to draw like the little lemon figures holding the shotgun. You know.
That's so nice.
It was kind of stupid, to be honest, but like
we were young.
Yeah,
and dumb.
I was like, I'm gonna draw our little first sonas. They're these little lemon dudes. No, not really, but
fruit sonas.
Hell yeah, dude! That's what I'm gonna
sonas.
call all my fans.
Fruit sona, but so yeah, I was drawing these fucking lemon.
Sounds like something you order.
It sounds like a type of like flavored water.
Yeah, it's
So-
like can I? It's like.
Do you guys have any raspberry fruit sodas here?
Like you go to just like the section of Harris Teeter where they keep all like the fucking green tea or whatever. You're just
Fucking
like,
fused fruit soda.
yeah, fused fruit soda. That's exactly.
Oh my god.
We can just sell them this shit immediately.
You can make
Just be like, I have a
anything
pot-
fruit soda.
called
You
fruit
can
soda.
make like
It's just a bottle of water with a lemon squeeze just shoved into
just
it.
just a
Listen.
fucking lemon,
Yeah.
just hastily just plowed into the
But
fucking
it's like
bottle.
just a bottle of Aquafina with the label because you didn't
Like
know.
it's got
Sorry.
bugs in it and shit. Like it's the real deal.
It's a lemon in a bottle, like those fucking individually bagged bananas. But like fucking anyway. I don't know honestly which came first, if it was the lemon drawing or the fucking Turbo Boss Gang lyrics.
Lemons.
No,
This is about. I was wondering why we were on lemons.
yeah, because I was talking. Anyway,
Well, you were talking
Oh.
about the Ninja Turtles. I didn't.
no,
fucking-
okay,
You have switched subjects like seven
that's the
times.
later part
another
of
day
it.
for you and me in paradise. Anyway.
I'm gonna hang myself.
Please
Fucking give me
end
that
it
rope.
all. Holy shit.
Anyway, so it was in fucking Spanish class. I don't even remember what her name is, but she was fucking
Probably the worst.
bitch, whatever. I don't know. Anyway, we took a Spanish test, and it was the end of it. I was done. I was bored, but we weren't done with the class yet, so I fucking turned it over. There's a there's a fucking band called Turbo Boss Gang. They're these stupid German band. I don't want to get into that, but they had a fucking song called Party Stricken Asesau, which is just this funny song where they fucking were dicking around, and like at one point in the video, someone fucking pours vodka into someone else's mouth. So I wrote the lyrics because I fucking learned the German words because I'm a fucking autist. I just wrote the lyrics on the back of the piece of paper, turned it in, thought nothing of it. The next day, she fucking talked to me. She was like, I looked up that music video, and there's people drinking vodka in that video, so you're going to jail. Like, I went to the fucking office, had to Miss fucking Klein. I had to fucking talk to Miss Klein, and she
Young
was...
E.T.
Yeah.
Young Michelle.
She was just like, you know, that sort of material is not appropriate for you to be looking at in school. I was like, bitch.
I wasn't.
Yeah, first of all, I was not watching that in school, which is a whole level of retardedness. I fucking wrote down the words. They took the time to look up the words, looked up the music video, saw that like for half a second in the music video, someone is drinking, quote unquote, what appears to be vodka. Not even fucking vodka. I didn't drink vodka in school. I watched a fucking music video that might have vodka in it on my own fucking free time. I got Saturday school for that shit. Fuck Miss Klein. I will fucking kill you next time I see you, Miss Klein.
All right,
anyway,
well, we're not associated with any murder.
I'm going to kill the president.
But anyway, so my thing was
White House down 2016.
100
Let's go.
100 retweets. I killed the president.
okay. So
Deadass
anyway,
going to jail.
that's so good. Okay, but before we get off track with that thing, so on the announcements today,
Oh,
Taylor Foley, aka continue that.
yeah.
All right, the other thing.
sorry. Okay, so
Were we
yeah,
missing something?
no, there's more to the story. Sorry.
Shit.
So okay, Saturday school, Miss Klein, fuck that bitch. I'm a stabber. Anyway,
we got it.
yeah. So as the fucking Turbo Boss Gang video. Shit, I'm getting stuttered. Fuck. So that happened. I went to Saturday school for that. Then like a week later, I was drawing the fucking fruit sonas on the back of the piece of paper, and I drew one of them with a fucking very, very minimalistic, like that fucking Pop-Tart gun. It's just like an awkward rectangle. Like I drew that. One of the fucking lemons was just holding a fucking awkward pistol, and I thought, shit, she fucking made a big deal of that last bullshit, so I better fucking delete this. So I fucking like scribbled it out. I still turned it in anyway. She fucking saw through the scribbles, saw the fucking rectangular L-shaped Tetris block pistol, and I got fucking sent to the goddamn Miss Klein's office again, and I was wearing my fucking Ninja Turtles shirt, where they're all fucking hanging off of the goddamn party van or whatever. And I was in there, she was like, this promotes violence, or some fucking shit like that. She was like, now this is the second time you've been referred here, you know, this is been, and fucking, and she saw my shirt, and she was like, "What's that on there?" And the fucking Ninja Turtles like van just has these fucking like cannons on them that probably shoot fucking pizza or some shit. They're not Gatling guns. They're just fucking like pizza guns. And she was like, "Turn that shirt inside out." So I had to fucking turn my Ninja Turtle shirt inside out. While I was right at the fucking office. Fuck you, Miss Klein. I swear to God. I'm pointing at the God. I hate her so much.
Olympus has fallen.
Seriously. So
White House down.
So I was just fucking like, I was in the office for some bullshit, and I got double bullshitted because of my fucking Ninja Turtle shirt. I had to fucking
Double secret bullshit probation.
and like, fuck. And,
Gay baby jail.
It was the same fucking Spanish teacher. I got sent to gay baby jail. Free my nigga.
Okay. So, yeah, you're done with that?
Sorry, I mean,
No,
yeah, that's the end of it. The fuck that Spanish teacher who fucking snitched on me. She goes.
You need to go to counseling for this shit.
Yeah, I know.
Kick her
Holy
kid in the
fuck.
stomach.
I'm still fucking heated about this. Like fucking 4 years later, it's bullshit. But yeah, that's the end of it. Just a bunch of bullshit. Sorry.
Okay, so today in third period, Kyle's in that class. He was Kyle Riggs. You're out there, my boy. My boy. But
My
okay,
boy.
Oh
so,
shit, that boy. What up?
okay, so like,
that boy.
we're watching the whole announcements. The announcents are really shitty now. You know, I know Trent, you're kind of
Shout out.
fucking
We out here. We've
called
been
out.
on this shit 2
Dude,
years. It still sucks.
The announcements are hot ass trash. Mainly because of this one girl named Olivia Delabziz, who every day she does this thing called Twitter time, which is also known as hot retarded garbage, as the kids like to call it. But she's just like,
son.
she fucking okay. So like, I don't know what the whole thing is with it, like the backstory, but basically, watching the announcements really shitty. This girl Taylor, Oompa Loompa, she just shows up on the announcements and she's sitting like this with her hands like on the desk, and it's like
that's a good visual.
Yeah, I was like,
we
what?
can't see that. But
All right,
I mean,
imagine.
Oh, it was good.
Imagine.
Oh, it was beautiful.
Imagine a hoe on a
Imagine
desk.
there's no crying. It's easy if
Imagine
you try.
there's no heaven.
Okay, so like,
fuck Corey Feldman.
basically, yeah, yeah. Fuck you, Corey Feldman. We're coming for you after we kill
Goonies are
the next
right,
president,
shouts
Donald
out
Trump.
Josh Brolin.
We're gonna get you. But anyway, so like, she's just like, we've had a lot.
Holy shit! Did that fart end that?
Yep. Okay. Well, anyway, she was like,
I didn't
we've had a
hear
lot
it,
of-
but I felt it.
yeah, it was some
It
vibrato.
was like my fart sonar. Just
My
like
asshole is like an 808's kick drum.
Seriously, it's like a
It's
freaking,
12 gauge.
It's
Ah, come on.
God bless.
No class.
That's gonna sound
Look at the
like-
sound wave for that.
Jesus.
Fucking
That's
solid
gonna-
bar.
That's gonna sound
Jesus
mean.
Christ. Okay.
That was a mean belch right
That pop
there.
filter's gonna smell nasty. Okay, but anyway. So yeah, we're just like, yeah, we're watching it, and she's like, there've been a lot of with Twitter time. She goes on this whole thing about like broadcasting is a lot of us students
is this-
having fun.
Oh, that's the Goblin Hands lady?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. Wasn't sure if you're talking about this client.
And normally,
Holy shit.
it normally is Miss Klein, and she's like, "We're taking away both time. Fuck all you guys." But this time it's Taylor, and she was like, "Broadcasting is a safe environment for students like us to have fun and show us all your videos and make announcements for the school." But recently, with the hashtag HRS News for Twitter time, we've been getting a lot of hateful and negative comments. And this whole time when this is going on, Kyle is just like, yeah. He's just like fist bumping. He just like he fucking runs over to because you know how they have those like things that make the stuff like.
Make the
The
sound.
The volume
Yeah.
knob.
It's not connected to the computer. It's like a whole mini.
The
part of
little
the smart
mini PA
project-
thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he just goes over, turns it all the way up, and just like he does the Hulk Hogan and like runs up right to the board and starts listening like that, and then he just pulls it up and she's like a lot of negative comments, and he's like and he's like fucking, he just starts like he's like so
Dabs
happy.
furiously.
He dabs fucking savagely and just so happy about it, and he's like sitting at Miss Elka's desk because she walked away and she comes back. She's like, Kyle, come on, be serious for once. This is not a joke. She was like,
No, it's
stop joking around,
absolutely a
Kyle.
fucking joke.
And he was like, all right.
Just fuck off, man.
It was so.
I Dan.
And then after that whole fucking tirade about like, we work so hard, she immediately goes and throws it all away.
She
by
trashed it.
completely fucking up like a. It could
Okay,
just
okay. Picture this in your head. All right, you're watching the announcements on a smart
Oh.
board in class. It's 1945 Holland,
enough.
and you're on a train with Albert Einstein. But there's a board, and this woman, she's orange. She has the hands of a goblin, and she is She's telling you about.
Hands of a goblin.
She's telling you. She's pouring her heart out about how hard these people work. The next thing, she okay, goodbye, Hickory Ridge, pops up just a Google Docs slideshow. Attention, Hickory Ridge student body. 2 seconds of blackness, and then the announcements just ended.
Like, she started to loop it again. Because
like,
we all need to hear that shit again.
Yeah, I was like, just
cut it off.
It's like, wow, a solid cut to black, immediately fucked up.
Yeah, it was. Woo! All right, that was
The atmosphere has been ruined.
Holy Christ.
Oh,
fucking
God.
Twitter time. So it's
Did
just
we
this
explain
girl.
what
She looks
Twitter
like.
time is?
I
Okay,
can
so
explain
let me
what-
tell you, I can, from my point of view, I'm not involved in the announcements at all. But you're watching the announcements every day, and Miss Telly tells you to shut the fuck up because you're whispering. And just like this whole announcement.
Because
you know,
you're sitting there just breathing.
yeah, YCI, you know, you find out YCI has a meeting on Friday so you can just fucking poison yourselves and praise Jesus. YCI Young Christians International, by the way.
Oh, God.
Shouts out Lord Xenu.
Yeah, me and Griffin almost went to a
the
meeting
school
today.
as a fucking
Yeah, there's
Jesus
a-
club.
I know, right? Oh, and,
I was
okay,
like,
so
really? As school?
so fucking tangent.
Remember Meet Me at the Pole?
Oh, shout
Oh my god.
Okay, but like a tangent to the whole.
Yeah, sorry.
What I was talking about. What was I talking about before this?
Uh,
Before YCI?
Corey
Announcements.
Feldman.
Okay, so I'll get back to
Yeah.
Twitter time. Yeah, we're talking about Corey Feldman. But okay, so
Former
a couple
child
years
actor,
ago,
the greatest album
I had
of
to
all
do this
time.
thing. Like they made me do this like trunk or treat thing at the school.
Yeah.
But I was
Oh,
doing it with
God.
theater, so I just took a costume. Like they were like, you can just get costumes because it was like Halloween. It was like 2 days before, but it was a trunk or treat in the student parking lot. So I got a Jesus costume, right?
Of course.
And I just go full out Jesus, and that was like the day I bought my Heelys. So I'm just wearing Heelys with a full flowing robe
Heely
and like the hair and
Jesus.
beard. So we just get set up out of someone's van and start like giving people candy. Fucking the car that pulls up next to us and sets up, literally next to us, YCI, and they're just giving me the stankiest eyeball the whole time. I start doing this and like healing over puddles and shit. Someone got a fantastic picture of me with like there's like a ray of sun coming out of a cloud behind me when I'm healing over a puddle. But Mr. Calvert is in charge of that. He's a young cunt and I hate him. Fuck you, Mr. Calvert. You old bitch. Watch
Someone
out a
took
little
your
bit.
phone.
Yeah, okay, I can get to that too.
Oh, phone.
Wait, what?
But
He's still alive?
yep.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Holy shit.
Meaning a lot of teachers there like left, you know.
No, he's still
I-
he
that
keep
school,
pounding.
Wait,
that
hold
school's
on.
like Bojangles. They don't keep anybody.
Wasn't he like the guy who like wasn't even a teacher? He would just monitor the halls or some shit.
No.
no,
That's
that
Camerano.
was Camerano.
That- okay.
Mr.
Okay, I can talk about
Holy
Camerano too.
Christ.
But
Just stop in the name of the law.
fucking
I
took
remember
my-
that whole conversation.
He took my goddamn wallet chain. That was some bullshit.
oh yeah.
I
Okay, hold on.
Sorry,
Tangent,
yeah,
real
yeah.
quick. All right. So our school has this thing. Our high school has this thing called like transition day, where like one day out of the
Where
year, a
everyone
bunch of
takes
middle
hormone
school
treatments.
But
sorry.
it's fantastic. But so a bunch of the eighth graders. I'm trying to not get lost here.
Sorry.
A bunch of the eighth graders. It's fine. A bunch of the eighth graders come from. We've got like a neighboring middle school. And they
It's like
come
2
over,
seconds away.
and we've got this whole presentation for them, all this shit. And part of it is like a dress code skit that the theater puts
Oh my
on.
god.
They haven't changed the.
Oh
they,
my god.
They have not changed the. They haven't changed the like the
Isn't
script,
there like a-
the
isn't there
material
like
in about 10 years.
Isn't there like a rap
It's
in
so
there or
shitty.
something?
There's
Like,
a
it's
rap.
that bad?
It's very terrible. The whole thing is god awful,
Sugar
but there's
Gay
this
in
one
it?
part. It's starring Sugar Gay.
I swear
but
to God, I was in like 5th grade and I saw this same, like.
yeah,
play or
they have
whatever.
never changed it. But Griffin was in it last year, and he was the role of. There's one where it talks about how you're not allowed to wear like wallet chains and stuff. So he just had a bunch of chains.
Oh,
This
he
is
told
the
me about
best.
this shit.
This is the only quote I remember from the whole thing. This tells you how shitty the whole thing was. There's like a narrator going like, "Oh, this stuff going on," and there's another shitty thing associated with it. But they're just like reading this whole script thing, and Griffin comes out with like a
Covering
chain on
like
and
wallet
stuff.
chains and
yeah,
like
yeah.
black metal spikes.
The line she says is, "Mr. Edwards looks like a chain link fence. Scooby Doo with all those chains." And then
What the fuck does that mean?
and the other thing is, he had a shitload of chains. Like, he was just covered in chains, like the fucking Marley and Marley from Muppet's Christmas Carol.
Oh.
But fucking as soon as he was about to walk out there,
Marley.
Mr. Myers walked backstage and said he couldn't wear that because it was against dress code.
Like-
Let that soak in for a second. In a skit designed to show people what's against dress code, he was not allowed to break dress code.
What
Like,
the fuck is the point of it then?
Good
What's this
question.
fucking ass backwards logic? I mean,
Like
not even ass backwards.
Your heroes,
that's just
ladies
like
and gentlemen.
Ass sideways logic.
That's ass disconnected and thrown down a well logic. No, it's down a well with Brendan Fraser because you gave him 20.
Oh no! Holy shit!
No. But like
fucking Mummy 5 went.
That'd be like if there was like an anti-smoking video that they were gonna show in like health ed, and like they were like, we can't show this video because they're smoking in it. It's like, do you? They're smoking and then they're gonna die because they smoked to show us that smoking is bad. We can't even fucking watch the video because they're smoking in it.
I'm gonna try and like work my way back to okay. So it was like
this is like fourth
we're
layer.
getting way off,
fourth. Yeah,
man.
we're way
Sorry.
Inception. We're deep. Okay, I guess I can just because it was Twitter time and then
Fuck Miss Klein.
and then
No, shut the fuck up, goddamn.
I don't like her.
it was Twitter time and
I
then
get
something
it. Sorry.
and then
Shit, do I get
chains and then transition day. I don't know. But anyway, I guess we can just talk about Twitter time. So you're sitting in class. Miss Elliker tells you to shut the fuck up. The announcements are really shit. Oh, because we started talking about YCI.
Yeah.
So everything's really shitty.
Getting way off
And
tangent.
yeah.
Sorry.
So you're just sitting in class and stuff, and you're watching it, and it's like, oh, YCI has a meeting in the gym. The Young Republicans Club will meet in a dumpster behind the school. We have our own Republicans Club.
Shout
The
out.
leader of the bunch, Doug Judah, young Doug.
Fucking kill yourself.
Short nigga, but my dick is also short, and he's a piece of shit, and I hate him. He's about 2 feet
Holy
tall.
shit.
Wait, Judah? Did you say Judah?
Doug Judah.
Oh,
yeah.
of course, the lesser one.
Oh, story about Doug Judah. Him and Chase Martin were driving.
Can we like write this down so we don't get lost? 'Cause
I
there's
don't
so
know.
many tangents
There's
going on
no-
right now.
so-
We need a whiteboard.
So Doug Judah and Chase Martin, aka Young Butt Buddies, were just like there's a school in between this home and Hickory Ridge High School. There's a school. It used to be called like CTE. It was like Christian International School or something.
Oh, I know
But
that.
the
yeah.
secretary of that school stole their money and left, so they had to shut down. But it got bought, and now it's an entirely Muslim school. So the great thing about that is sometimes you're driving home, and there's about 38 Muslim women playing soccer, wearing full hijabs, which is fantastic. But I guess one of those days, 'cause I think Chase Martin lives in the neighborhood. So him and Doug Judah were driving home. I heard about this from Griffin. And there's usually a cop out there because it's like a slow down zone. He doesn't really do much. But okay.
just directs
so
traffic.
yeah, so Doug Judah leans out of the window. They roll down the window, slow down, and he yells "sand niggers" at them and drive past. The cop. Oh my God. The cop pulls his ass over and is like, "What do you guys say back there?" He's like, "Oh, we were just joking around." He like.
You ever seen Star Wars? Remember the guy who like knocks Luke out? Sand people.
Yep, that's
Ha!
his blasts are too accurate. But yeah, okay. So Doug Judah, okay. So you're watching the announcements, right? And then you get on several tangents, and then you get to the point where it's just like it's like a Justin Bieber song, and it says Twitter time, and there's a clock.
Holy God.
And then it's just a green screen with just this girl. If you can imagine a pancake with 2 eyes drawn on it and a weird mouth, that is what this girl looks like. Not just cyberbully, but she looks like if you took like a white moon emoji and then eliminated all contrast so that it was all one color, that is what this bitch looks like.
Oh my God.
Okay, so this is the thing she
dance.
does. Okay, yeah, so this is what, I'm gonna just, from their reaction, I'm on the other side of the microphone now, but this is what she does every day, is it's just playing a song and she's like,
Oh my God.
yeah, and it's like, everyone's like, oh, shut the fuck.
That was.
Just like 2 whips and a dab, and she's just like, it's so terrible. And then she's just like, she just reads she's just sitting on a bench like 20 feet away from the camera. It's like, we're gonna, this is the stuff that went on Twitter last night. But so yeah, apparently like some people were like just bullying her or whatever. They're probably like, hey, I don't like it when you dab. And she was like, shot to the heart, and you're to blame. You give love a bad name.
Shout
Look
out
at
to
those.
Texas.
Look at those fucking
Fuck
waves.
Bon Jovi. Holy shit.
Shout out to the fucking like
But
wave.
Let me
readout on
let me
that.
fill out like the rest of that. All right, so I'm in broadcasting. I like listen to all that go down, but I don't really do shit anymore. 'Cause fuck it. So there was one day where the person we usually have do our weather was gone. So we got this other.
Alex Chris.
No, he.
He still fucking goes there.
Hey guys, the weather today will be. Don't call me. It's not Christ. It's Chris. All right.
I'm the second
It's gonna be.
We've never had any good weather guys. I like Trevor as a meme, but he's such a shitty he lives in the neighborhood, by the way.
Oh, I know.
One, you can't see him, you can't hear him, because he is Lord Darkskin. He's literally, you
This
can
dude's
see like
purple.
his teeth. Yeah, he's fucking
God.
12:01 at night, dark.
11:50
1201.
Black and white filters have no effect on him.
Anyway, oh my god.
Okay.
So, yeah.
So anyways,
Oh god.
so he was gone. So this random like short white girl did the weather for a fucking day, and everyone threw a big hissy fit and like fucking flooded our school news hashtag with like just fucking shit talk,
Just spam.
just shit posting
Cucky
about how this
McFucky.
one girl like was terrible at what she did for like 2 days,
Oh my god, that's amazing.
and then she showed her dad.
oh Christ.
And like got that whole thing involved, and then like there's always been like hate for like that whole Twitter time thing because that like it's just
It's
not
retarded.
been good.
It's
Stupid
literally
concept.
just stupid trending shit, just in video form.
Oh, it's just not been good. Like from
The only
fucking
time the
Jump
announcements have ever been good is when fucking Trevor Weather was replaced by Trent Weather. And it
Oh,
pops
holy
up with
shit.
this man's face, and then, why can't I just go through the wall? And then it cuts to them in a field saying the weather. And it was the goat.
Holy shit!
Shout out to the meme horn.
Never forget fucking.
Oh god. Fucking ex-military boys.
Rest
But that's another day.
But fucking, so that whole situation just spiraled out of control because one girl got butthurt, and then the other girl like was just like, "Well, I've been dealing with this forever," and I'm like, "Holy shit! Maybe you should just fucking do something else.
Why don't you just
Why don't you fucking do
die
something better?"
already.
Bring the rope.
Holy shit!
Lynch her.
Fucking bury the dead
Alex?
horse already. Jesus Christ.
Fucking, oh my god.
But anyways,
That reminds me of fucking that kid Alex. What was his last name, you remember?
Christ.
Chris.
No, no, no,
It was
no, no, no.
fucking Christ.
Christmas.
No, not
Not
him.
Alex
The
Christ?
fucking the weird like mixed kid who was like, "Hey guys," like he was funny. You remember him?
Oh,
What was
Carlos
Alex?
Mencia.
No,
No,
wait,
no,
I'm trying to
no,
think
I
of
know
who
what
it
you're
is.
talking about. Shit.
Alex,
like you
Uribe,
invade the
not Uribe.
Alex Trebek.
you had invade the crayons with
yeah.
that kid.
No,
like,
God.
Invade
Like,
the
you had-
crayons.
you had-
What the fuck is that?
No, they had like Bible study or some shit, and they made up a bunch of stupid song names.
I went to like this vacation.
What was
Bible
his
school
name?
when I was a kid, and like this kid, this one dude Alex was like the only other cool dude.
Was he
there.
like the kind of Mexican dude with like the kind of long face and always wore flannels?
Maybe.
'Cause
I don't know what
remember-
race he
remember that
was.
guy.
But
I remember
I'm
a
going
weird
to
race
remember
guy.
his name.
Like
But
a Jake.
we
with,
went-
like
Oh,
ambiguous. Well, he's definitely. We know Jake's white now because he always wears like a jacket.
he wore
tied around
chacos
his
at least
neck.
once.
I'm never
Fucking
gonna
chacos.
remember this.
Okay,
Fuck
so you know how some
chacos.
people like
Ow.
some people
Exactly what
some
you're
people
talking
like getting their like dick stepped on with stilettos and stuff.
Yeah.
I wonder if anyone likes getting their dick stepped on with like chacos.
Can I text
Or
Jake and
fucking
ask him that
Tim's.
real quick?
Can
Alright, I'll get
can I
back
step
to
on
that.
your-
Chocks, boy.
But shit. So yeah, it just reminded me because one time I was in I think I had that Alex kid in broadcasting class, or someone was talking about, because McNeil, I was talking about her earlier. She was my broadcasting teacher, but she was also a math teacher. And I think in the in her math class, someone like said something stupid, and the Alex kid was like, Lynch.
What the fuck?
I say that so often, just because I heard about that from you. And like anytime anytime there's like yelling, I just start yelling Lynch.
You
every
start
time,
yelling Lynch and
every
start
time we have a
ambiguously
fucking
playing
pep
the
rally,
banjo.
yeah, Lynch.
Holy shit.
I summon it.
But that
Yeah.
that Alex kid was cool. We went to 365 with him. You remember that whole
Disney
fucking
365.
fuck off. No, but like, God, 365 is another fucking tangent I don't want to get off on.
What the fuck is that?
It was this like it was this Jesus.
Okay, say no more. We're good.
Yeah, no, it was like it was like a youth for
But
Jesus.
it wasn't Jesus. It was only like 25% Jesus.
Yeah.
It was like this cool ass place. They had like fucking like pool tables and like they had like an arcade. They had like snacks and shit. They had like.
It was a cool place,
It was
man.
a cool place, and the best part about it was it wasn't just like anybody went to this. It just so happened that like all of the fucking like alt
It was
kids
scene
went
kids.
there.
It was-
so
it was
it's
the-
just like when you're a scene kid in like 2009, this was the fucking
As
place.
you
was
tend to be.
Mecca.
It wasn't that long ago. Probably like
It was
2000
2009.
to like 11 or 12.
No, that's pushing it.
We didn't start high school until like 2011. Like middle school for me was 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, and then like high school 10, 11, 11,
But-
12, 12, 13, 13, 14. So
Okay,
like
well, you can just imagine like
10, 11,
yeah.
either two,
Seeing kids at any point in time.
It was
Holy
2009.
shit. Stop it.
whatever.
It was 2009.
I would have been in like 8th grade for that. It was
I'm
not
not saying that
2009.
officially, but
Whatever. Just
Whatever.
2011-ish, that era, which is like only 5 years ago, but it feels like forever. But yeah, it was the fucking like hip young spot to be for the scene kid.
it just so happened to also be like a youth group thing.
And so, yeah, it was originally fucking cool.
You'd stand around and like talk to all these fucking cool kids who like listen to metal and shit, you know.
Yeah,
and then you go into this one room and you gotta listen to a shitty band like sing about Jesus, and then this one guy would.
I think I went to that once and then got a meatball marinara sub.
Yeah, there was like a fucking skate park out back. It was so cool. Yeah. I would just go there with that fucking Alex kid and we'd hang out, and that fucking Nick kid, whatever his name was, he'd be there. Yeah, Nick King.
Yeah, he's cool.
He'd be there. He
worked at Amazon.
Like, yeah, you know, but you'd go there and then there'd be the Jesus, but you could just not go to the Jesus. But eventually they were like, all right, guys.
Yeah, they were like, they would herd you in there.
Yeah, they'd be like, it's Jesus time, guys. Like, eventually after going there for a couple months.
For God.
And, like, the only fucking reason people went there was to hang out with the other scene kids. So when they made it just Jesus, we just fucking stopped going because it was stupid and pointless. But
I remember the last day I went there, they were just like, well, and it was the last day. Yeah. Pretty much.
Yeah.
They were like,
the end.
Yeah, oh, Danny boy.
They're like,
the pipes are calling. You can make so many weird noises with the thing.
Can you tap like eruption on that?
That's spooky.
Yeah, but I remember that last speech. You know, that just kind of sealed the deal. They were like, yeah, we've decided that we're going to
close down the skate park.
We're going to close the skate park. We're going to close all the games.
And we're going to focus on Jesus.
Holy shit, you can fuck yourself.
Yeah,
but they said that, like, I was too late. Like, I went there and, like, all the rooms were dark. Everything was darkened out and closed down, and I was like, well, what's going on? We were all just kind of standing in the lobby, just kind of like,
they would not let us leave even.
They wouldn't let you walk out the door.
They fucking like blocked the doors, and they were like, you will listen to Jesus.
And then we all went into like the fucking room where the band was playing, and like had to sit down and fucking be quiet. You couldn't like breathe or anything.
Require the fire.
And then this guy came up on stage. He's like, "Yeah, it's just us and God now." That's the exact phrase he used.
Nice.
Like, it's us and God. And
yeah.
I was like,
it's us, God, and this fucking spiked Kool-Aid, boys.
Boy, you gotta have your $3.84 in your pocket because we're going to heaven. You got a cab fare, boy.
It's you, me, God, and these nuts. Anyway, yeah, there was that fucking. Kennedy was there too that one time.
Yep.
Where like it was before that specific incident, but there was a time when the band was like, everybody say Jesus. Like they were trying to fucking get us to sing along, and it was dead silent. It was fucking beautiful. It was like Jesus.
That's like Joe Montgomery every time.
You can just
you gotta sing along with this.
Just imagine like an auditorium
full of stressed out.
Auditorium full of like kids.
An auditorium full of
scene
all
kids.
Just fucking edgy scene kids. Just and filled up
edgy
a whole
assholes.
Yeah, just edgy fucking 15-year-old kids.
No one talk for the next 5 seconds so I can emphasize this point. Everybody say Jesus. That's what it was. There we go. It was fucking silent, and they were like, guys.
They stopped the band.
They were like, we're not going to keep playing until you sing along.
Who threw that?
We're like, shit.
Come up on stage, I'll beat your ass, motherfucker.
Who threw that? I'll beat the shit out of you.
But yeah, like...
Steve, please, there's kids here.
He's about to go on a
say Jesus.
Speeding
Come on,
to
say
heaven.
Jesus.
He just starts tackling scene kids.
Speeding Harwell to heaven.
Stop.
Fuck, no.
But wasn't Kennedy like, Jesus?
He was like, Jesus. I was like, nice.
Yeah, that was a fucking bunch of bullshit. In between 2 slices of bread.
Was it thrown at Steve Harwell?
Exactly, yes.
Steve Harwell?
Just rolled up and just tossed at Steve Hardwell.
Yeah.
Starve well.
Starve Harvey.
Steve
Harvey Oswald.
Starve Garfield.
Yo, Steve Harvey Oswald killed President Lincoln.
Good answer.
I like Steve Garfield.
Show me penis. Ba-da-da. Ba-da-da.
Show me LBJ.
And fucking let's not get we can talk about Steve Harvey all goddamn day with his mustache. My favorite thing about him is that he's actually like a really bad person.
He's a fucking asshole.
He's a piece of shit.
He's a fuckboy.
Yeah,
he's a fuckboy. That's right.
He's a piece of trash.
He's hilarious. Have you seen his speech about the moral barometer?
Oh my god.
No.
He's like, if you don't believe in God, you don't have a moral barometer.
What the fuck is a barometer?
It measures like weather.
It's his mustache. His mustache is
a
barometer.
It measures wind speed.
Pressure.
Yeah,
it's air pressure.
I'm pretty sure a barometer like measures wind speed.
Oh shit, I didn't even know that.
So he's like, "Where's your moral barometer? If someone comes up to me and says I'm an atheist, I just walk away. I got nothing to say to you. If you don't believe in God, where's your moral barometer?" Fucking meanwhile, he like cheats on his wife like 3 times. Like
this man has written books. how to be a man.
Yeah.
How to cheat on
How
your
to be how to make your bitch a man.
Yeah, but
Like fucking
How to
hold
fuck
on.
a man.
I just
How to see how to touch men.
Alex Gerard.
Beautiful song.
That's what it was.
yeah.
That's that boy.
Alex
Oh
Gerard.
my god. That took all of my fucking brain. I was sitting. You know that picture is just like when you haven't said thing in like 5 minutes
Yeah,
or
and he's
whatever.
like, when you haven't
I was
crossed
sitting
parallel
back here like
dimensions.
that kid with the fucking vein busting out.
Just
Like,
Alex Gerard. You know, that reminds me. Remember that time he came to our house?
Yep.
Fucking grandma was here, and like that was the only time Alex Gerard has ever been in our house. Our grandma was here, and we fucking took some soap, put it in the microwave, and blew it up. We just did like
Was that when Dominic was here?
No, I thought that was when Alex Gerard was here. When was
What?
Dominic over here?
I thought there were.
Like,
'cause I
Feroza?
remember. No, wait, no. Not Feroza. The ginger kid.
What
Weems.
kid?
Dom Weems.
Oh,
Oh
Ma-
fuck that
the
kid.
goat.
Holy shit.
he might have been here another time, but like,
I remember he was here when we blew up soap. So
but we were like, yeah, mom was just like, check out these wacky science experiments. So we just put ivory soap in the microwave and blew it up while Alex Gerard was here, and also my grandma was here, and that has nothing to do with anything. But that's like a retarded. That was the only time he's ever been in our house. Was our fucking grandma was
where does
here.
that dude even live?
I've been to his house because like when I went to 365, my mom would drop me at his house, and then we'd go from there.
I think I was there for one of those.
Yeah, I think he might have been, but
I might have been.
he was cool, man. I miss him sometimes. He was
I mean, there was probably like 5 occasions where I like talked to him, but I mean it was just one of those things, you know. If he kept in touch with me, like I wouldn't complain.
yeah, he was funny. God rest his soul.
I would just like to take this moment to read a few Steve Harvey book titles.
Oh God.
Act Like a Lady, Think Like a Man, Expanded Edition.
You know,
nice.
Act
Hold
Like
on.
a Success, Think
We
Like
have a bunch of. I think I know what he's grabbing. So I won't spoil it.
I'm honestly really scared.
Oh, it's. Yep.
Oh, I think I do know what it is.
Okay. Well, we'll find out
Shit.
eventually.
Steve Harvey advised ladies King AG surprised them.
Fuck! I found. How did
What
I
is
find
that?
that? I was with Donovan in my English class last
Yeah?
year, and I found like a whole book series about like it was about like finding love and being a band kid in high school, and I was like, boy. So I just like read a bunch of the titles to him because there was like 6 of them.
Mm-hmm.
I don't. What did I look up to find that? It must have been something to do with.
Straight talk, no chaser, how to find and keep a bitch. I don't,
Okay.
It just
So
said dot
apparently-
dot dot. at the
Okay,
end.
so you know
Oh,
how
it's a
in
bitch.
Books a Million there's like the African American romance section?
Oh,
Like, Honor Thy
absolutely.
Thug 3.
Yeah.
Apparently in the last word it's just called hood romance. Like just
Oh.
dead.
That store is run by a bunch of fucking honkies,
Yep,
too.
it sure is.
Holy shit.
They're in the hood now too. Someone's gonna walk in there and be like, hood romance.
I still haven't been to the
Well,
new
now.
location. Apparently it's like super fucking out of the way, and I'm not trying to go there.
A bit trashy.
Yeah.
Wait, they had the PS1 with the screen on it though. I'm just gonna buy another one and then just like make a whole stack of all my PS1s with the screens on it.
Yeah.
sorry, I couldn't find it.
Oh, okay.
What was it?
We have a copy of Act Like a Lady, Think Like a Man.
Why
like
the
it.
fuck do you have that?
I was thinking of the
movie or
Dr.
the
Phil
book?
books.
Oh,
Dr.
We have a shitload of Dr. Phil books that my mom bought.
but we have that book somewhere. But anyway, sorry. What did I miss anything?
We just read a bunch of Steve Harvey book covers.
Yeah.
Shit.
It's fucking...
Mochi, what are you doing over there, asshole?
Did your mom read Dr. Phil?
Yeah, all the
Yeah,
time.
she has a lot of Dr. Phil books.
What the fuck? Why?
Who fucking knows? She just watches Dr. Phil all the time.
Yeah, Laura's
Nah,
mom
what
just
your
has
problem
like
is-
all of Joel Oldstein's books.
Who the fuck
Oh
is that?
god.
He's one of the well,
He's
actually,
like super televangelist.
not one of those. He's just like
He's
mega
Bold
church.
soldier for
Oh
Christ.
God.
Yeah, he's
I
just a
saw
fucking
one
mega
mega
church.
church.
in my dreams.
Fuck
You-
mega
you've
churches.
We're at
seen-
57
you've
minutes,
seen
by
this
the way.
asshole.
Just-
Let me,
Oh, absolutely.
let me fucking
Oh, dude. Fucking...
Joel Osteen. I said Oldstein.
When I lived in
40 and
Texas,
slip, huh?
me and my cousin went to
Look at this
this
fucking
girl's
cunt.
house because my cousin was trying to get some pussy.
Oh, that guy.
Is that Joey from Friends?
Ew.
Is that fucking David Duchovny?
Ah, he looks so gross.
That's gross.
That looks like a cross between like
This is just like
David Duchovny and fucking Tom Cruise. Shouts out
think
Joel
that I'm
Osteen.
Tom Cruise.
this is just like the fucking Papa John of Jesus.
Ooh.
With that bow. With that. Wait,
Man, what up, on him, act a fool?
Make sure I hit you in.
So when I lived in Texas about 4 years ago, my cousin was trying to get some ass, and he brought me in tow
Hell
because
yeah.
I was kind of stuck with him. So we go into this girl's house, and I'm just like sitting around because like I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
You're pulling an Onision.
Oh, I'm being cucked furiously. Holy shit. And I started looking at like the books on the bookshelf. It was like
Wall to wall.
it was wall to wall.
Because they said
The
you-
Life and Times of Tom Cruise.
Oh my god.
Like fucking volumes 1 through like 19 or some shit. It was a fucking stupid number. I tried to pull one off, and her mom was like, "Don't touch those." And I was like, "What the fuck? I'm trying to read me some goddamn Tom Cruise. Get the fuck out of here!"
The bitch on Bobby with that tool.
Like, wow. Who the fuck? Like, because you know those aren't autobiographies.
Tom Cruise.
Who wrote that?
Who
wrote this? Who wrote this lie? Well, Tom Cruise's whole life was a lie.
God, that fucking wave
Fucking.
of that. Oh god.
How much Scientology can you possibly read
I
about?
know, right? It's just about he's like, well, one time I checked my statins and they were 19.
You open the book and it's like, now you gotta pay to read the rest.
Shout out to that
Aw.
time
Okay.
he fucking like attacked Oprah with his fucking like Sith powers on the
Yeah.
couch, talking about how much he loves Katie Holmes.
That shit was funny.
He just like zapped her with his fucking like
His fucking
unlimited power.
That fucking scene in fucking Revenge of the Sith where Mace Windu gets bitched.
Oh, he gets
So-
out
he's
the
like,
fucking window.
Anakin, help me!
Help me, Anakin.
He's like, nah.
He's like,
he just gets
what?
fucking thrown out the window.
Sap.
Like, what a fucking buster.
I know, right?
Rip Samuel
Holy
Jackson.
shit.
If he lived, that movie would have been good. But no, he fucking died. Shout out to the fucking fucking lean lightsaber.
Dude, the lean saber, the
Yeah, he
fucking
was
bad
like-
motherfucker lightsaber. Holy
Yeah.
shit.
Shout out to that fucking time he just cut Jango Fett's head off, and then his fucking son just saw that,
He just picked up the head.
and it just fell out, and he was like, "Ah, Daddy, no!" He just fucked.
Dad!
He just
Daddy, yes.
Oh, daddy.
off. Oh god.
What if he just no, that's fucking the neck hole.
Yeah, so he just fucks the neck hole. That's disturbing.
Boy,
That's
I
dark.
fucks with
How
it.
did we get on? Like, where did we? How did we?
So
Where did
we had
go
like 5
wrong?
tangents we were gonna
This
go
just
over.
keeps happening. Shit.
We need to like do this again, but
Yeah.
with like a list of stories.
I need a whiteboard to write down every tangent we get on, so we could go back to them.
Yeah, that's
like,
what
we
I
need,
said,
like-
we need a
Yeah.
whiteboard.
We need like 5 stories, and then like we need tangent control.
yeah, it's fucking like a limit of 2 or 3 tangents. Like you're going too far. We need to go deeper at Inception. Thank you.
Not-
I don't know if that'll show up, but he
We
fucking
got so
farted.
deep into Inception, we talked about fucking Alex Gerard.
Yeah.
Like,
What the fuck were we talking about before that?
Ian Cook.
365, and then what was before that?
I think we wrapped up 365.
No, we did.
Yeah, y'all.
But what was before that? Because that was more than likely something that didn't get wrapped up.
There was a lot before that, but it's just hard to pinpoint exactly. Like what? Shit. I keep hand farting. Shit. I can look at the little. Look at the waves.
When will Kanye's album drop?
Are you guys,
shouts
that's a
out
very
to
good
fucking
question.
Guy Fieri.
12:47.
are you guys like looking stuff up, or are you?
No, I'm scrolling through Instagram, and one of the things I found was Guy Fieri at
Can we
a
talk about-
Gwen Stefani show.
Can you talk about Guy and Hunter's European Vacation?
Oh,
When is that gonna drop?
God.
Fuck Kanye's new
When
album.
is that mixtape gonna drop?
When is Guy and Hunter's European Vacation? I want to see them touring Europe, fucking each other and eating donkey sauce in a Spanish villa. All right.
Isn't
National
Hunter his
Lampoon's
son?
Guy and Hunter's
Is it?
European Vacation.
Wait, who are you talking about?
Guy Fieri and his kid Hunter.
Oh,
Okay,
it's- okay. I didn't realize it was a kid. I thought it was some other dude.
no, that's his kid.
Yeah, that's what I thought. You said fucking each other. I was like, is that his son?
Listen,
Love
I'm
knows
not
no
trying to-
bounds.
I'm not trying to kick shame. We're not kick
Oh.
shaming anyone.
Oh, my ears.
Guy
Fuck
Fieri,
you.
Sorry.
you could fuck. Wait, Guy Fieri, you can fuck me if you want. All right.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Come over sometime.
Let
I
me
honest-
get that
Freaking
goatee.
spit in my mouth, Daddy.
Guy
God.
Fieri's cuckold adventure.
He can choke me with this fucking like donkey sauce.
He
hands.
looks like a cuck if there ever
Donkey
was one.
sauce. Shit.
There's fucking.
That whole league of dudes that looks like each other, like Steve Harwell and fucking Guy Fieri and like
The dude.
you know,
I
every
feel like
other
Adam
fat white
Sandler
guy.
should be part of that.
No, but like the three
Why
dudes.
has
Adam
that-
Sandler's just like
It's
it's
just-
like someone put him in like the Willy Wonka taffy stretcher. He just got stretched out a little bit.
No, but I'm talking about
Something.
Steve Harwell, Guy Fieri, and the fucking dude from ICP. What's his name?
Oh,
Fucking
Violent J and Two Dope.
Shaggy
One of
Two
those.
Dope?
Shaggy Two Dope.
Yep.
Okay, yeah.
I think it's Violent J.
Is it Violent J?
It's one of those fucking fat white juggalos. Who gives a shit? They're all the same.
Siri, is it
Have
Violent
you
J?
ever seen the 3 of them in the same place?
There's 3 of them.
No. We're just talking about the three.
Oh,
Steve
I
Harwell,
thought
no,
you
Guy
there's
meant-
not 3 Shaggy Two Dope.
Do you see what my name is, by the
Shaggy
way?
One Dope,
Garth
Shaggy
Dope.
2 Dope, and Shaggy 3 Dope.
Nice.
Shaggy One Dope.
Shaggy Dope.
That seems like as good
Shaggy Dope.
as good a place as any to end it.
Holy
Hey, it's only gonna go down from there.
Rest in
Yeah.
peace, Shaggy Dope.
All right.
I feel like there's more shit we could talk about. We could talk about juggalos, but that's
What
a
is
whole.
there? What Fago?
Yeah,
How
I
it
mean-
tastes like strawberry butthole.
Yeah.
Wasn't there like a? I
Strawberry
read a
butthole.
story about how
That's my fruit
I
soda.
just want some blue
a
Faygo.
Fago delivery truck like crashed over, and there was just
And it was
Faygo
an
in the
immediate
street.
impromptu gathering of the juggalos.
Oh, the gathering in the
They all
Juggalos
showed up in
just
hatchets
moved
and
there.
killed the driver,
Oh,
and then
absolutely.
fucked
Started
his
like
corpse.
licking it off the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, but
Down
like
to clown until
my-
I'm dead like that guy.
my fruit sona is officially named Strawberry Butthole. I just want to put that out there. It's my
Alright.
fruit sona. Is that full circle enough? Is that the place to end it?
Yeah, I feel like we started with fruit sonas.
All right, yeah. I mean, we didn't, but let's end it anyway. Cause
End my life.
yep,
Holy
there you
shit.
go.
Let's just end this with a big suicide pact.
Yep.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Fucking kill me.